Hi guys, I'm shooting this video for the second time now because lighting is horrible. So I hope the second time's a charm. Um, yes, now this is awkward because I've already done a whole video and I have to redo it. But I just want to talk a little bit about following your dreams and your passions. And yeah, I'm kind of in that right now, and I'm feeling a lot of frustration around that because I thought, you know, when you finally decide to follow your dreams and your passions, things are just gonna fall into place. You know, things are just gonna, I don't know, just take off. And I'm having the shock of my life as I am navigating that, because I'm realizing it's not as I thought. It's not as I've seen, like, packaged for me. Because if you listen to a lot of motivational talks, if you listen to a lot of like self-help podcasts and stuff, everybody's pushing follow, and I get it, like follow your dreams and your passions, I get it. But nobody talks about the process. Nobody talks about the in-betweens. Nobody talks about when you try and you fail, when you try and you get rejected, when you try and you're just not seeing the progress that you wanted to see. I am very much like a progress person. I like seeing growth. I like seeing progress. I like seeing like change. Right now, I'm obsessed with my garden. I'll put up a video because I'm showing everyone. I'm obsessed with my garden because I kind of see like progress every second day, or every second, every third day. Like every time I go there, I see something new. Every time I go there, like my spinach has grown an inch. Like, and that makes me so happy because when I water it, I see it. Like I see it responding to the watering. I hope you guys can see me and you can see me well, because natural lighting is horrible, but I'm gonna upload this video because no. So yeah, I was telling you about my garden, and yeah, but it's not like that with everyday life. And I keep trying to assimilate like how the garden is doing and how my dreams and passions are going, because even before this garden became what it is now, I planted like a lot of seeds, and some never actually like became anything. And it took a while for even the spinach that is now growing and the tomatoes that are now growing to become something, right? And I had to keep watering. Even when I wasn't seeing any results. Even when I wasn't seeing any sprouts. So I kept watering and watering, and eventually it became what it is now. I keep having to, I guess, use that as an example to say, keep planting the seeds, keep watering, and wait. But right, again, everybody keeps talking about planting the seeds and harvest time. Nobody's talking about the waiting in between. Nobody's talking about the work that you have to do in between. Nobody's talking about how crazy you look when you're watering a garden that has nothing, you know? And I guess that's how I feel about my passions right now. This very here YouTube channel, I remember telling a friend of mine before I started, because I've been wanting to start for the past 2 years now. Before I eventually took a leap, I remember telling a friend of mine, who said, I don't think I'm gonna suck at YouTube. Like, initially I thought I was gonna have like 100 followers in like 2 months, and then it's gonna slowly, gradually grow, and then in the 6th month I'm gonna have 300 followers, and then one day someone like an influencer is gonna, recommend my channel, and I'm just gonna blow up from there. And we are not even on 100 subscribers, right? And it's kind of like, where are the subscribers? Why are you still on like 70 something subscribe? Oh, 80 subscribers now. We're on 81 to be exact. Okay. And I'm so happy about that. I'm just saying, Guguzi, I had this expectation, in my head, Guguzi, by now would be on like 300 subscribers, and we are not there. And you start questioning yourself with, girl, what is wrong? But because I love YouTube, and I'm loving it right now. I'm loving exploring this platform. I'm not gonna stop just because where I don't have the numbers that I wanted to have, um, but it's also discouraging because YouTube is a numbers platform, like any other social media platform. And the numbers are kind of like affirmation for you to say, oh, you're doing well. So when you're not getting the numbers that you wanted to get or thought you were gonna get, it is discouraging. I will not lie, it is very much discouraging. But because I have a why, I know why I'm doing this, and it was about the numbers, but that wasn't the main goal. I'm still here, and I hope I will still be here even if I don't get to any, excuse me, even if I don't get to any of the numbers that I thought I'd get to. But this is just to say, Uguzi, nobody documents, or okay, not nobody documents, nobody speaks about this part. Nobody speaks about the part of your dream chasing when it's not what you want it to be, when you are waiting. It feels like you're waiting in line. It feels like you're waiting for a miracle. It feels like you're just watering an empty garden, hoping that something actually materializes, and how frustrating it is, and how it feels like rejection. Earlier on this year, not even earlier on, part of last year and some part of this year, earlier this year, I, together with someone else, we were pursuing this other business. We're pursuing this business, filled in the paperwork, did everything, but it just didn't work out. And everybody involved just wasn't coming to the party, and I was fighting so hard because I needed something to happen for me, and I needed to say, because I built something, I started something, and it just didn't work out. It just did not work out, and eventually I had to let go. It was very hard to let go, but I had to even now I let go. I literally have to let go every single day. Let go of that hope, let go of that dream, let go of that specific idea. That was gonna happen the way that I saw it happen. So after that, I literally didn't want to experience any rejection. I didn't even want to try anything. And right now I'm in a season of my life where I want to try, but I'm not getting the results that I want and need and thought I would get. And it's frustrating, it's frustrating. And we are at a point of the year right now where you feel like you should have something, and I'm only starting, and I am frustrated, and I'm impatient, and I would just like to see things blow up. But I also do know, because of my garden, that it may take time for the seed to sprout, but when it does, when it grows, it's overnight. And when you know the work that you put in. So as much as I am giving into this garden is also giving very much into me, and yeah. But I would like to end off this video by saying, the Unomdeni, I was listening to Unomdeni and Pumi's conversation, I'm gonna say, I'll try and link it down below. About, or she mentioned something about how important process is, and how she feels like it's very much important for her to speak about process right now. And I second that, because nobody speaks about process. Like I said, nobody speaks about the time in between when you start and when you succeed. And I feel like we need that right now. So when she mentioned that, I was like, yes, actually, speak more about process, speak more about the in between, speak more about the silent moments. That's what we need to hear. Because when you start and it goes silent, you feel like there's something wrong with you or your product or the service. And it's part of the process. It's part of the process. And I guess in that process, that's when you get to refine the product, refine the service, refine even your personality and you and what you thought was going to happen. So I guess process is very much important. And I'm currently reading a book by T.D. Jakes, Soul, and it's like a business book more than anything. And he speaks in the first few chapters. He speaks a lot about patience and how you're gonna have to be patient in the beginning. And I guess then process and patience is very much important, and I should exercise that. I should get that into my mind, because see, process and patience are very much important. And that is for you guys also, that if you're going through a similar situation, just know you're just gonna have to be patient, and you're gonna have to trust the process. I know we hear this a lot, but it's the truth. You're gonna have to trust the process. I know it's very difficult, but look at me being a motivational speaker right now. I'm sorry, I know the lighting keeps changing, but yeah, guys, and this is a sign for anybody that's looking for a sign. This is your sign to start. Start. Even if it's October and you feel like the year's already gone, start. Start, guys. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week ahead. I'm gonna post this on a Sunday. It's a Friday today. I'm going home, so I hope you enjoy your week, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, guys, if you like it, recommend my videos to other viewers. So please do that. And the little one is up now, so I'm gonna have to go. Bye. Hello. Hello,